Hello again, my beautiful yoga friends. Welcome to this 60-minute yin yoga class, which is focusing on the neck, wrists and arms. So traditionally yin yoga, or most of the yin yoga postures, focus more on the lower body, so the legs and the hips. But in this practice, we're focusing more on the upper body, specifically the neck, wrists and arms. If you want to listen to music during the class, you can find the link to my Spotify playlist down below in the description box. If you want to support me, please give this video a like, share with your friends, and also subscribe to my channel here on YouTube. If you want to support me financially, you can leave a donation following the PayPal link that you can also find down below in the description box. I will see you on the mat. Enjoy.
For our practice today, it would be good if you have a blanket and a bolster. Alternatively, you could be using a big firm cushion. Start by taking a comfortable seat on your folded up blanket, grounding down through your sitting bones and lengthening through the spine. Let your hands rest on your knees with your palms facing up to gently open the chest. Relax the shoulders back and down. Close your eyes. Feel your whole body settle into the seated position. Feeling the mat, the ground underneath you, holding you, supporting you, allowing you to sit upright in an effortless and comfortable way. Becoming aware of the sensation of your breath in your body. Noticing the flow of air as you're breathing in and out, in and out. Throughout the whole class, keep your breath soft and relaxed, flowing in its natural rhythm. Breathing in and out from the belly. Take 3 more breaths here. And then join your hands together at your heart. Gently bow the head forward, chin to the chest. Open your eyes. Lift your head again, release your hands. And then tilt your head over to the left. Left ear towards the left shoulder, opening the right side of the neck. If you want, you can place your left hand on top of the head, adding a little bit of weight here, finding a deeper stretching sensation on the right side of the neck. You can place the right hand onto the ground next to you Find your variation, find stillness. Feel free to close your eyes and keep your awareness focused in on yourself. Take 3 more breaths here. And then release, come back into the center, hands resting on the knees for a moment. Feel the effect. And then we come over to the other side, right ear towards the right shoulder. Find your hand placement, option to bring the right hand on top of the head. Find a position, a variation that works for you so that you feel the opening in the left side of the neck. Let there be softness and relaxation in your body. Make sure that there is no tension or a tightness building up anywhere. That you're not trying to force yourself to go into a deeper stretch. Find your edge, this gentle stretching sensation. And just be there. Be there in stillness. 3 more breaths here. Slowly come back out, hands resting on the knees again. Take a pause here. Open your eyes again. Change the cross of your legs. And then use an inhale to bring your arms up. Interlace your fingers so that you can place the palms onto the back of the head. Gently draw your head forward, opening now the back of the neck. Chin goes towards the chest. You can let your arms, your elbows hang forward and down. You might also feel the stretch in the upper back. Make sure you're not building up tension in the arms and shoulders. Find softness, find relaxation. Be present with yourself. Be present with the sensations. Take your last 3 breaths here. Slowly come back out, release the arms, hands back on the knees. And then bring your arms behind your back, holding on to opposite elbows, opening the chest, shoulders down. On your next inhale, you lift your head up, pushing the chin up so that you're now opening the front of the neck, your throat. Make sure you're not just letting your head hang back. This will create unnecessary compression and tension at the back side of the neck. But instead you find some activation here. So you actively push the chin up, opening your throat, keeping the shoulders down and away from the ears. Still keep your breath soft and relaxed, breathing in and out from your belly. Three more breaths here. Bring your head back to neutral, release your arms, hands back to the knees, rest here. Feel the effect. And then find some gentle movement in your neck. So maybe it feels nice to find some half circles, full circles. Check for yourself how this feels in your neck. Be very mindful in this movement, only finding the circular movement if it feels good for your neck. If the circles don't feel good, just hold in one position. If you are doing the circles, change direction now. If you're not doing the circles, change position of your head now. Find a different stretch in a different area. Finish your circle and bring your head back into the center, into neutral. We're now transitioning to sitting on the heels with your legs together. If you have sensitive knees, you can open up your blanket and use it as an extra support. Lean forward now. Place the hands onto the ground, palms down, fingers point towards the knees, thumbs turn out. We're now finding a stretch for the wrists into the forearms. Lean yourself forward so that you can place weight onto the palms. Keep your spine long, neck long. Or if it feels good for you, you can also let the head hang. But focus on the hands, the wrists, the forearms here. Try to bring the palms all the way down. You can also check for yourself the distance between your hands and the knees. You can shorten the distance or increase the distance. Check for yourself. Find a position that works for you so that you feel the stretch in the wrist, forearm area. And then find stillness again. Take 3 more breaths here. And then slowly lift your head, lift yourself out of the posture. Free your hands, place the hands onto the thighs, palms face up. And notice the sensations. Notice the circulation of energy. And notice how the sensations fade away. For our next position, bring the back of the hands to the rib cage so that your fingers point back, your arms are bent and your elbows point out to the sides. Stretching now into the opposite direction. So stretching more now the top of the wrist, top of the forearm. Find a certain degree of activation here, pressing the back of the hands into the ribs to intensify the stretching sensations in the wrist area. Take your last 3 breaths here. Slowly come out, free your hands, place them back on the thighs, palms down or up to you, and feel the effect. Straighten your arms out in front of you now. Make fists with your hands and find circles at your wrist joint. Moving through the full range of motion that is available to you in your wrist joints. Change direction of your circle now. And then stop the movement, release your arms. And then transition onto all fours into tabletop. Knees can still be supported by the blanket here. Walk your hands forward, coming into a melting heart. If you want, you can bring the hands a little wider than shoulder width distance, maybe as wide as your mat. Keep your hips up in line with your knees and release your forehead onto the ground. Opening your chest, middle and upper part of the spine, but most importantly here for today's practice, opening the shoulder, the armpit area. Try to fully extend your arms and then find softness in this position. If it feels nice, you can also turn your head to one side. Check for yourself. This might not feel good for everyone, for every neck. Letting go of all force, of all effort, so that gravity can pull you deeper into this position towards the ground. If you're fairly open, fairly flexible in this position, you can look forward, bringing the chin to the ground. But remember, don't force anything. Let your body arrive here naturally. Take 3 more breaths here. And then slowly come out, slide yourself back, reach the hands back for child's pose. Forehead resting on the ground again. Fully relax your shoulders and your arms. Bring the hands in line with your knees. Press yourself up. Come again to sitting on the heels. Take a brief pause here. Bring your hands together at your heart now. Inhale, open your arms. Exhale, bring your right arm underneath your left. Try to bring either the back of the hands together or palms together for Garudasana arms. You can also bring the chin closer towards the chest. Your shoulders are sinking down. Elbows are up in line with your shoulders. It feels like you're trying to pull the arms apart, but they won't move. You want to feel this in the shoulders, in the neck, and also the arms. Depends a little bit on where you're more open or more closed in your upper body, the shoulder, arm, neck area. Take 3 more breaths here. And then lift your head. Use an inhale to open your arms, also open the chest and lift your head for a moment. Exhale, release your arms, hands back onto the thighs. Bring your hands together at your heart again. Inhale, open your arms, your chest. And exhale, bring the left arm underneath the right. Eagle arms on the other side. Bring your chin closer to the chest, finding a stretch in the shoulders, the neck, and your upper arms. Find stillness. Focus your awareness in on yourself. Sensations within the body. Sensations created by the stretch. and also the sensation of your breath. Become the observer, detached witness. Three more breaths here. And then lift your head. Inhale to open your arms, open your chest, look up, opening the whole front. And exhale, release, hands back onto the thighs. Going into our next position. Inhale, bring your right arm up. Exhale, bend the arm so that the palm comes to the upper back. Inhale, left hand up, hand goes to the right elbow. You can either stay here, or if you are more open in your arms, you can bring the left hand towards the back, trying to reach the right hand from behind. Keep your spine long. Gently draw your lower core in so that you're not arching too much in the lumbar spine. Make sure that your right elbow is pointing straight up. Don't let the elbow fall out to the side too much. Once you've found your variation, return to stillness and observe. 3 more breaths here. And then slowly release. Let your hands arrive on your thighs again with palms facing up. And notice the difference between right and left. Changing sides now. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, bend the arm. Place the palm onto the upper back. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, reach for the elbow. Either you stay here or you go into the bind. Left hand reaching from behind to the right. Try to bring your lower ribs, the lower core in. If you're arching a little bit in your lower back, that's fine, as long as you still feel the stretching sensations in your left arm, the left triceps. Even though there is some activation here in the arms, still try to find softness in the area of the stretch. So the area that we are stressing here is the arm, specifically the triceps. Try to relax that muscle. Try to find softness in that area. Take your last 3 breaths here. Slowly come out. Rest your hands onto the thighs again and observe. For our next position, bring the hips to one side, legs out in front of you, and remove your blanket. This is where we will use the bolster. Position the bolster onto your mat. Extend the legs out, release yourself down onto the bolster, and if you want, you can use your blanket to keep yourself warm. Open your arms out to the sides, open your chest. You want to find a position here where you feel an opening across the chest and especially an opening in the shoulder, armpit, arm area. Make any last little adjustment and arrive in stillness. Your eyes are closed and you can let yourself, your whole body relax into the support of the bolster, your cushion and the ground. Finding relaxation and softness throughout your whole body. Three more breaths here. And then slide your arms a little further down. And then lift your upper body just a little bit so that you can move your bolster or your cushion out of the way. Release yourself back onto the ground for Shavasana, your final relaxation position. Adjust your body. Get comfortable. And find stillness. Stillness of the body. Stillness of the breath. stillness of the mind. Stillness coming from within. Stillness traveling through your whole being. Expanding outwards. Stillness inside of you and around you. Peaceful stillness. Take your last 3 breaths here. Maybe take 1 or 2 deeper breaths. And then start to find gentle movement to wake up your body again. Movement at the hands, the feet, wrists and ankles. Gently turning your head side to side. Maybe it feels nice to find a full body stretch. Taking a deeper inhale to stretch. And exhale, let go. Step the feet in, bend your legs, and roll yourself over onto one side. Take a brief moment here. And with your eyes remaining closed, come back up into your comfortable cross-legged seated posture. Bring your hands onto the thighs again with palms facing up. Long spine, long neck, shoulders relaxing back and down. Notice how you're feeling now after the practice. Notice the change within. Bring your hands together at your heart. Gently bow the head forward, chin to the chest. And then open your eyes. Namaste. Thank you.
Thank you for joining, my beautiful yoga friends. Let me know in the comments how you're feeling now after the practice, and also let me know what kind of other yin classes you would like to see on my channel. I will see you again next time. Namaste.